Got another video for you here. This is a very important one because in my opinion what I'm working on here is extremely important in regards to the process of remote viewing. When an actual remote viewing is taking place as opposed to when a remote viewing is not taking place. Here's the example here that I was able to capture. This is the range of time and space here, this island. This is the first attempt here. Not getting anything. I'm going to move it. I'm going to kind of move it along here. I'm not getting anything. Anything? No. Nothing. Pattern complete that out because I'm getting images now of a lasso and horses and just, you know, pattern completes are coming in. I'm not getting anything, and the importance of this is the proprioception, the dimensional sensation, and being able to know when a remote viewing. I aborted. I aborted the attempt. It was not coming in. This is the most difficult part of the process right here. Right there. That is the most difficult thing to do. To go through the whole thing, getting everything ready and going through it, and get to about here, and it's not happening. I'm not getting the quality that I know. That's the main element of entry proprioception, the main element of this first page here. That if I'm not getting a dimensional sensation, I don't move on to the second page. And being able to be honest enough to do this is extremely difficult to do. It seems easy. It might look easy. It is extremely difficult to do for reasons that are not even easy to explain. Ego and, oh man, I went through all, I want it to happen, and I mean, you name it. Any manner of reasons why to be able to do this and say a remote viewing is not taking place here. I don't want to start making things up. I don't want to start guessing here. I'm guessing. I know that because I know the quality. I know the quality from all of my experiments. So per my method, if a remote viewing is not taking place here, the session is aborted. Come back the next day. I'll try again. Pattern complete of a shark. That looked like a shark fin. I mean, it's right. It's on. But it looked like a shark fin. So I had the pattern completed out because now it was bringing in images of that for me. Because this shape can come up for all kinds of different reasons, and I'm not going to pigeonhole myself into objectifying, sticking to something that's too early to be able to tell. No, I did still, no. See, I'm still not getting any dimensional sensation here. Shaking out, getting rid of it, getting the static out of my arms, out of my nervous system. No, no. I'm still getting close to the end. I am working hard here. So I'm getting close to the end here, and I'm not getting any proprioception. My proprioceptors are not getting activated. I'm not getting any dimensional sensations. I'm ready to abort. But right about here, I can feel it. I'm close. It's coming. It's coming. So I keep going. I don't abort. I At this point, I know keep going because something's coming. If it doesn't hit by here, I'm going to abort again. So it's subtly, the dimensional sensation is beginning, and there it is. There it is. There it hit. It hit there. Had the quality. It had the quality. I can feel it. Dimensional sensation is in. Pattern complete out is rolling hills. That's my winner right there. If that didn't come through, this one would have been aborted too. I'm telling you, it is not easy to abort. The ego is like, there ain't no way you're doing it. That one was good too. That one had it. Now, at this point, with this second one, I'm confident that this is an actual remote viewing is taking place, which will warrant going into entry 2. Dimensional sensations feel good. Yeah, they feel good. I'm testing them and testing them and testing them. Yep, they're still there. Okay, it warrants I passed the initiation. On to formation. This is what is important here. It's curved on top. It's like that. That's the shape form, that's the dimensional sensation. And I'm enjoying the dimensional sensation. I'll move it along, but here it's kind of a long one. Here's where it starts to shape in. Pattern complete out of a dome. Because I'm at the top of it there. Let me move along here. Now, my proprioceptors are active. My dimensional sensation is strong. My confidence level is growing. I'm experiencing the range of time and space now. And I'm happy about it. I'm happy about it. And there was one large one there. It was like a large one, and then there's these tapering ones here. This one seems to be the larger of the, kind of matches that. I'm spending all the time that I need with the dimensional sensation. I'll spend as much time as I need, an hour if I want to. So at this point I'm like, okay, it's either a hill, a mountain, or or a dome. I'm kind of confused at this point. But I'm just enjoying the dimensionality of it. Seems rounded or curved at the top. I'm hanging out with that. So this warrants moving on to entry 3, shape form. I passed that initiation. I'm going to spend a little more time dimensionally. Oh, man, a couple of big sneezes. I don't think you heard that. I don't think that my system audio is working with it. Pattern complete of a volcano. This is probably a volcano. This is probably the result of this may be a volcano right here. The area seems rounded, curved. I spend as much time as I want, as I need, in the dimensionality of it. I enjoy it. It feels good. I know there's an actual remote viewing taking place, so I'll spend as much time there as I want. So now I'm just kind of like, okay, I don't know what else is there, man. It's either a mountain, a hill, a volcano, or a dome. It's either a hill, a mountain, a volcano, or a dome. At this point, I'm just like, I don't know what else to say. It's it's this shape. So anyway, so that's that. Okay. The point of the video, the point of the exercise, the importance of all of this, is to show the difficulty right here. Right here. See, a lot of these, in my opinion, in remote viewing systems, these things are taken for granted as just something you need to do to get on to the next thing and something more interesting. I used to think that way too. I don't think that way anymore because this is the most important element here. Like I said before, this came from, I started on this trail back in 2013, and when I did a video called Stage 1 Revisited. And the reason was that I'm repeating myself, but some things just need to be repeated. I was finding that it was, if I did 15 pages of a remote viewing session, I would feel like something was actually happening at maybe page 10 or 11. And I didn't want that. I want it to happen right here. I don't want to get past this page. I don't want to get past page 1 if I don't get a sense that an actual remote viewing is taking place. And how do I know that? I know that from thousands and thousands of trials. Thousands and thousands of experiments to know when a dimensional sensation is not happening, meaning a real remote viewing is not happening. And then do the very, very difficult thing, which is to abort the session. Really freaking hard to do. Really hard. Because I want to go through it. I want to get onto this page. I want to get onto page 2. I want to, maybe something in here is right. No. No, it's very difficult to do. To be this honest is hard to do. It's hard for me to do. That was not easy to do. But I came back later, the next day, and a dimensional sensation was reached, and an actual remote viewing took place. That's the whole point of my system. I want to know that something real is happening. That's why I use real quote-unquote targets. Verifiable, 100%, no esoteric anything. Straight, you have, it falls under the category of the quote-unquote target is anything. It can be, it will be, and it is anything. There may be some island or whatever here. It could be a building in New York City. It could be a drag race or a forest or some animal, anything. Absolutely anything. And because it's anything, I have to go and rely on a dimensional sensation. Anyway, hope you find that interesting, and many, many more to come.